Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. My name is Hail the Moon 101 and today I am drawing Light Yagami and Ryuk from Death Note. Like usual, just before we begin, I'd like to say that the people that I am drawing today are not my own characters and are not in my own style. I took a screenshot from Death Note and I redrew them. Secondly, I'd like to say a very big sorry. This came out much later and that was a really big accident. I didn't mean for it to be put out that long. I actually drew it on the day that I was supposed to post, but I didn't get it all done on time, and so yeah, this video obviously came out much later than it was supposed to. So with today's drawing, I am obviously drawing Light Yagami and Ryuk. I wanted to challenge myself this week by drawing Ryuk because Ryuk has really unhumanistic proportions, I guess. If you can say it that way, I'm not sure. But he doesn't look like with the human proportions that you would usually get. And so I thought it would be a very good challenge to draw him. I also wanted light in the background, and I wanted Ryuk pining after his apple, as he always does. And I am actually quite happy with how it turned out this week, because the shading was something that I've been wanting to try out for ages, and I'm happy with how Ryuk and Light turned out. My main focus was Ryuk and his body proportions and face proportions, because obviously, as I said, really not humanistic proportions. But I did obviously work on Light quite hard, but the thing is, with the paper that I was using, it didn't have space for Light's full face, so I decided to only just put his half face, and I thought that looked quite evil considering his character, and I went, you know what, that looks okay. And Ryuk, I just really wanted him loving his apple because he always loved his apple, and I always love him loving his apple, like in the intros and all his artwork. If you're unhappy with how I didn't do Light as much, or if you prefer Light, I can always do another video of me just drawing Light, because I think like I've given Ryuk his little shining moment, which I obviously really wanted to do, but I think Light also deserves one if you agree. But yeah. As you can see, today's sketch is extremely sketchy compared to my last one, and that's because when I have harder time like practicing, or when it's the first time doing something, everything turns out really sketchy, and this was the first time I had drawn Ryuk and Light with more than two people in more of a foreground background kind of thing, although I had done it with the Mia twins from Haikyuu before. But yeah, I thought a good way to fix it out was with the shading that I had always wanted to do. As you can see now, it's only linear, and that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do a linear kind of look, and I'm actually really happy with the choice that I made for that, because with how sketchy it was turning out, I was going, I need a way to make it all fit together, and I think the shading that I did really helped show that. Anyways, I don't have much time now. I have like a minute, but yeah. I think drawing in the colouring, I was trying to make it seem all dark while not having any colouring. And I obviously, I do colour it in, as you see at the end, with the outline in a deep red. But yeah, it's much longer than usual, and I'm actually really happy about that, because that gives me more time to speak. But yeah, sorry about this being so late. I did not mean for it to be so late. And I will definitely be reposting, like going back to my regular timings on Tuesdays after 7 o'clock-ish. It will always be try to be on those days. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and liking this video, and maybe share it with your friends. But yeah, I had a really fun time drawing them today, and I really enjoyed everything. Yeah, I hope you all have a great day or evening. Bye!